put it this way. I reinstalled the game. I think something was buggy with the game. I can't find a whole lot about this game, whether there's bugs or not in it, on that aspect of it. So I just reinstalled it. And I'm going to try this all over again. Because I didn't feel that what was being streamed was quality enough, because I honestly think there was something wrong when I unclogged that tub. Something should have, it was glowing like it was an item. I should have been able to pick something up. So, yeah. So, the thing is I bought a couple games. I bought Outlast 1 because I already had Outlast 2, but Outlast 1 came with the DLC, and Outlast just 1 by itself was $20, but with the DLC for PS Plus players, it was $7. I got this game, so that means I got Outlast 1 and 2, this game. I also have Amnesia Collection, Slender Arrival, Resident Evil Biohazard, and I got the asymmetrical horrors. I got Friday the 13th, the game, Dead by Daylight, and I think that's all the horror games. Well, I have the Resident Evil 1, but I have to reinstall that. But I don't think I'm going to be playing all that within the next couple of weeks. But basically, I'm trying to, I'm doing a horror themed stream for the holiday season, for Halloween. So, I am going to try this again, and hopefully that it doesn't take 3 hours to try to fucking unlock a goddamn door. Because I don't know what's going on. I was just completely fucked. So, without further ado, Remothered Tormented Fathers.
What have you heard already?
That illness. It thickened the bones. It accelerated the healing process and tissue regeneration. Is that all true?
Every word.
But if that's what it was doing, why call it an illness?
The Lepidopterans made a nest out of the human body, where they could eat and multiply. An illness is what it is.
But then?
Where do you want me to start?
From the beginning.
I'm old, Mr. Manny. My memory is not one of my strong points.
Well, for example, why do they call you Madame Svenska?
A name is just a trace. It is our business card, our identifier. It presents us to the world. But does it tell our story or really describe who we are?
I swear I know 3 or 4 idiots with the same exact name.
Well, yes. But we are not made of that name. It is given to us. Other people choose it for us, whether it suits us or not. It doesn't tell us who we really are. That name will not give us any answers. It is only through growing old that we become the answer to the questions of our childhood. And living in Sweden the last 30 years has definitely inspired this affectionate moniker. And so, Madame Svenska it is.
And yet you come back to Italy. Why?
Because I forgot. But I also forgot that I had promised to remember.
Tell me.
Please excuse me. Sometimes my memory needs to be jogged. There's always been a song that, as well as the name you referred to so much, has labeled my whole life, has given it a name, and it's from a name. If you can believe how bizarre and sometimes unbelievable my confused memories are to describe that. All this began.
Say goodbye, hearty frost from my eye. If you leave me, sure you miss me. If you fly, you lose something in the sky. Come on, let's dance. We don't have any chance. Give me a kiss, so you know what you're gonna miss. If you fly, you lose something in the sky. Listen to me.
There's always something.
There are miles
I
later
forgot to
still.
mute my speaker on my computer while I was working on my YouTube channel while this loaded. So hopefully this fucking works, because this game seems good. Now, I'm a 40-year-old gamer. I'm old school. So I grew up in the 80s with all the classic slashers, and the 90s with the gore fest horror movies, Faces of Death and all that shit. So this may not scare me, you may not get the reaction you're hoping, but I'm hoping. It looks good, and from what I've played so far before having to reinstall and start all over, it was getting the heart going a bit, and that's a good thing.
Looks like it's gonna rain again.
Oh. Alright, so
Yes, hello. I'm Dr. Reed from the Santa Margarita Institute.
I'm sorry, but Mr. Felton is no longer a patient.
I know. This is why I'm here. Hello? Anyone?
So yes, it may seem, if you're just joining, it may seem that I know what I'm doing because I just played 3 hours of running around in a circle. Not that I didn't get much done, in all honesty. So I had to like I said, I had to reinstall the game because I think my game was bugging out. There's a certain item you had to get, and well, there's a certain objective that you needed to do, and that objective, it looked like it should have given me an item, and it didn't. So I'm hoping it's not a game-breaking bug because I'm actually liking this. So, as I was saying, I'm doing a horror-themed stream fest in the next few weeks, maybe even further on, depending on how the games go. If I'm getting any good outcome on the videos, I mean, I'll probably just stream anyway. While in between playing Hitman and uploading clips and uploading videos through Share Factory. So yeah, so I think I might stick. I got quite a few games to play that I haven't actually started or never finished. Seems like a good idea, lady.
Yes?
Good evening.
Miss Reed, you already told me at the intercom, and as I already told you, Mr. Felton is no longer a patient at the Santa Margarita Institute.
I came here voluntarily, outside the Institute.
So what do you want?
I am personally re-examining your case. Causes, reagents. I strongly believe there are alternative ways and probably other experiments that are worth a try. I am fighting with the Institute to recognize there are other adequate remedies for your husband's pathology.
Oh, no, please. I'm just assisting him. I'm his nurse.
I didn't know.
It's okay. I suppose you want to talk to him.
Thank you.
I apologize for the darkness, but Mr. Felton's sight has been damaged and immensely compromised because of the disease. Anyway, I am Gloria. Oh, and please, refrain from smoking inside. Mr. Felton hates the smell of smoke.
Sorry.
Please, this way. Bad habit.
Smoking?
Yes, such a shame. You should quit. You have no idea how bad this is for you. Not only for your health, but it's also very expensive. Money and time wasted.
So,
I have so much
this
to do
part's
every
a
day.
little
I couldn't waste
outdrawn.
time with such a bad habit.
Do you assist Mr. Felton all day?
Oh no, from midday to 8 p.m. Then I go back home. I live near here. If needed, he can contact me with a pager, but that's not often. His wife takes care of him when I'm off.
Oh, I hate this walking shit in this part. It's not like this throughout the whole thing, though. Thank God. Oh.
What can you tell me about her?
She's on the right-hand side. I thought she was on the left. I'm like, where'd she go?
She's usually out or locked in her bedroom when I'm here. Let's say they don't seem to get along.
I didn't know.
But, you know, when she's home, she listens to the same music, the same song, over and over. This way, please. Mr. Felton will be here in a few minutes.
Okay.
Yeah, I thought I saw one over here. Couldn't remember if it was at the desk or back there. I'm gonna scroll through this a little bit, slowly, so if anybody actually wants to read it. Like I said, spent 3 hours in this game, didn't get much done at the beginning.
Do you believe in God, miss?
Well, it would be too easy, wouldn't it? I believe in people's willpower. Everything else is not God, but an aptitude or mankind's cruelty.
This is the kind of fairy tale I prefer at my age. When you're worn out from an incurable disease, you start having some doubts. Why is there so much life in such small but lethal creatures? An arbiter, that's all we need.
For what? It's wrong and crazy. It's human nature.
That same nature in which we are equals to those ants eating each other. But, pardon me, I forgot my manners. Please, sit down. Dr. Reed, I suppose?
Sorry, Mr. Felton. Pleased to meet you.
So you already met Gloria?
Yes, she let me in.
She's a great reference, extremely hardworking, but back to us. I don't recall seeing beautiful doctors like you at the Institute, Dr. Reed.
I am flattered, Mr. Felton. I arrived at the Institute just a few months after you left. And you left because?
Inadequacy of the sanitary treatments within the structure.
That's right. And in a few words?
In a few words, they didn't know how to treat my case, and they left me there to die.
but it seems that other issues took over.
I once or twice refused to go through exams.
Mr. Felton, is there anything I can do for you?
Oh, Gloria. Yes, see if Dr. Reed needs anything.
Oh, no.
May I offer you a cup of tea or coffee? Espresso?
No, thank you.
As you wish. How about you, Mr. Felton?
No, thank you. I'll keep entertaining our guest. You can go now.
You're diagnosed. 1958?
Yes, indicatively. Some friends and I contracted the disease while traveling to Egypt, and it got worse.
In addition to the disease, the first exam showed some inconsistency. Some hormonal deficiency? Overdose of non-prescribed drugs, opiates, Enoxin. Wasn't it recalled in the mid-60s?
Doctor, don't you think that nowadays there are ways to obtain drugs without any prescription?
I believe so. According to your file, you still receive your disability pension. Even better, it seems that the beneficiary is your wife, Arianna Gallo.
Exactly. She's the one who takes care of me when Gloria is off.
How about your daughter?
My daughter, Celeste, has never come back home.
Disappeared. She was adopted, am I right?
The investigators confirmed that she intentionally left. They never suspected a kidnapping since there was no ransom request.
How about Weeman? Wasn't he a suspect?
A flash in the pan, an idiot who brought confusion by sending warnings and threats.
And her birth parents?
Dr. Reed, young girls often decide to just go. And this is what my daughter decided to do.
Jennifer.
What did you say?
At times, you'd call her Jennifer.
No, my
Mr.
daughter...
Felton, what has really happened to your daughter?
I just told you.
How about the off-the-record version?
I am not sure where you're trying to go with this, but I won't tolerate... I don't have the strength for this now.
I know you've been trying to forget her, but this picture might help you to.
What is this? Where did you get this picture?
Isn't she your daughter? Celeste, or as you called her? Jennifer?
I asked you a question.
Back of the picture says Jennifer.
There is no Jennifer!
You thought I was stupid, didn't you, Mr. Felton? Do you really think I'd come here without knowing what I'm talking about?
Who are you, and why did you come here? Did you come to my home to threaten me with your condescending
Threatening
tone?
you? So maybe I should ask your wife then.
She's not home.
Seems like she is.
Mr. Felton, I just talked to the director of the Institute on the phone. They have never heard of Dr. Reed. She is not what she claims to be.
Well, Miss Reed, if that is your real name, your time here has ended. Please, leave my property. Miss Gloria will escort you out.
Please follow me.
Mr. Felton, please, tell me what you did to your daughter!
Good evening.
Follow me.
Mr. Felton.
You know the way. How do you even...
How do I do what?
How do you even sleep at night? You use people's lives regardless of the pain you cause. The Feltons have been through a lot. And they are good people.
Gloria, a young girl disappeared.
We all know the story, unfortunately. A burden that the Feltons will have to carry for the rest of their lives. Celeste just left them.
If that was the case, there was a motivation behind it. And it threatened her life.
So, this is where the fun begins. So if anybody has any questions on what to do, I'll bring up the tutorial page and let you know. No, I want to keep it open so I know which ones I've opened already. Whatever. Top-down angle's a little rough on the picking up of items. Wow. A lot of knives just in random drawers right now. And laying about. So yeah, I'm hoping that the game isn't bugged where it's game breaking, because it does seem like it's gonna be a fun game. It's been a while since the game's got my heart beating faster than normal, and this one has done that when I did play, but I spent 3 hours running around and only gotten really 2 objectives done in the game, 2 or 3. And it's kind of shitty. Like I said, I'm pretty sure one of the items that I found was supposed to be, I was supposed to be able to pick it up, and it wouldn't let me. go with the fucking... You need to make sure you see... Look at that. So you head 3 off to the side to see the icon.
Mrs. Felton. Are you here?
I actually just noticed something that I didn't notice before. And I'll let you know the reference to it later.
Who leaves my land for me then?
Please, Mrs. Felton. God.
What happened, my dear? The record player got jammed again, right? Yes, I know. You keep on telling me we need to buy the new gadgets on the market. Promise, promise, promise. How can I say no to you? Now get some rest, love. My little Jennifer.
Jennifer.
That was kind of disgusting. He just licked the corpse. Stalker. It took me a while to figure it out. But you'll see when the time comes. Said she doesn't like mirrors. Basically, so far all I ever found was in the drawers were knives, and the distractables. Actually, there's a lot of freaking stands in this house, like tables.
Atypical. Would you like me to enjoy your stupid game?
Oh shit.
Ah! Do you think I'm enjoying your stupid game? Fucking cocksucker! So, you like to go around and rummage? I will make you regret you were born! Do you really think you'll get away with this?
A lot sooner than I ran into him last.
Think you'll get away with this? Where do you think you're going?
Oh, fucking bastard!
Fucking cocksucker! Knew it! Oh, you weren't invited! Stop, you stupid bitch!
Well, this guy's an asshole.
Still here?
No! Fuck.
This is my house!
I didn't think that thing, that cupboard was gonna, the cabinet was gonna take so long.
Who's playing around in my house? Here you are!
No. Fuck. Get the fuck away from me, you dirty old fuck.
Fucking cocks! Noisy little...
No, get in there.
This house is not open to the public!
Ah, oh, son of a bitch, I'm never ready for that thing.
Out of there!
Yeah, see, it's working better than it was before because when he would grab me, it would be like just him holding his arm up in the air and me running away. Although that was a little better than what I'm dealing with now. I gotta get back to... Son of a bitch! No! I went the wrong way.
Bitch!
Hey, mister, no need for that.
go away. I have a gift for you.
I'm sure you do, seeing you're naked underneath that apron. Nope. Yeah, see, reinstalling the game helped. Because I ran into him way quicker this time than I did last time. It literally just 3 hours worth of running around and getting 2 main objectives done was ridiculous. Son of a bitch. I did not want him hearing me. I don't know why it made me run into the damn thing like that.
I know you're here. Who's there? Open it now! I'm not going to let you...
Rope tied the doorknob with the rope. I feel like I play Friday the 13th in a way, looking through, rummaging through drawers and hiding in closets. Yeah, so those who just joined, I got a bunch of horror games recently, and I got this one. I finally bought Outlast 1 because I've had 2. Never played 1 yet. I have Amnesia, the collection. I have Slender Arrival, which I really don't care too much for that one. Resident Evil Biohazard. Basically sticking with the Halloween theme. I've decided to start playing some of the horror games that I have. Plus I have Friday the 13th, Dead by Daylight, which I don't plan on playing much of Dead by Daylight anymore. That game's just getting ridiculously broken.
A whole new world is calling out.
Can't tell because the angle that I'm at, is he to my left or behind me? I think he's behind me. Yeah, you want... Can't run. You have to walk or crouch. I think crouching makes you go faster. Okay, there was a door down here with a lock. I just picked up a key. I think that might be not a lock, but a key item icon.
There's nothing left to eat. It's all moldy.
I really do think you walk faster crouching. Oh shit, that scared the fuck out of me.
You weren't invited! Oh.
And that hasn't happened with a horror game in a long time.
Where do you think you're going?
You son of a bitch. Here, have a fucking snow globe.
You think I'm enjoying your stupid game?
Oh, come on, get off me. That's a heart shot. How's that not killing him? Look at that big ass fucking gardening spade, but it doesn't kill him. Yeah, you can't really run at all. This motherfucker, he's like 90 years old, but he can hear across the fucking house, and it's a big house. So now, problem is he's right up my ass. He's like right outside where... like right up the stairs. Need another key item for that. The thing is, if you do not have a defensive weapon on you, and that's why there's a lot of knives, I think, around the whole fucking house, is if you don't have it on you, one on you, you can't escape from his grasp. You have to have it. Alright, here's tutorial. Defense. When your opponent is about to kill you, you can use a defensive item by following the instructions on the screen. A defense item can be used just once. You can only bring one at a time. If you don't have any defense items with you, you won't be able to escape from your enemy's deadly grip. So yeah, if you play this, make sure you always have one of those on you, because he will fuck you up if you don't. As you guys seen just a few minutes ago. Nope, I always want to turn that on, thinking it's an item to pick up. So apparently this game just came out not that long ago. Whoa, there he is. So the prompt that I got earlier about there being a stalker near me, he's the stalker. When I first started playing this before it messed up on me, I thought it was some kind of like freaking supernatural ghost or some shit, but then I ran into him for the first time. So, the ground floor corridor key. Hit triangle to get into inventory to use it. I don't know, dude, that fucker's quick. He can hear you across the house. Doesn't matter where you are. I guess.
I need to take my pills.
Stop following me, you fucking creeper. I gotta find my other mirror that's up here. So when you crouch and open the door, you only open it a little bit.
I will be the chance
Oh.
to reach my land for me and then.
Fuck off.
The world is calling us.
It was way too close. He was on the other side of that door. Okay, so that... just hear that door open or close? Okay, when I said earlier that I just noticed something different than I did last time, she mentions in here how the face is scratched. The picture in the bedroom that I looked at, the guy's face was also scratched. I'll scroll through this if anybody wants to rewind and pause. Fuck. That scared me. Yeah, I'm liking this game because not many of these games can scare me. And this has twice now. Even more so than I've played this for a couple hours earlier before I realized it was bugged out on me. Fuck. Where is he?
I will make you regret
Fuck you, old man.
Still here? Seems like we have some company. I know you're here somewhere.
You gotta keep this little circle inside the big circle. It moves against you.
I need to take my pills.
The pill bottle in the beginning that fell on the floor in his bedroom that he's probably walked by a million times. That's his main objective, is finding those pills. So he went that way. I'm gonna go this way, if the door's not locked. That needs another key item that I never found. This is what I'm looking for, right over here. The plunger to unclog the tub. This guy got around. He traveled. I mean, he caught an illness, apparently an illness back from when he went to Egypt. That was in Rome. This guy was pretty well off. I mean, oh, take the rope off. Wait a minute. Why do I have a baby in my inventory? Oh, it's a doll. So now that rope, it basically, it's tying the doorknob. So I know he went the other way around in that room. So if he comes around that way, I will hear him banging the door. It's really annoying that she doesn't walk a little faster. And like I said, it seems like she walks, maybe not faster, but wider steps. So it makes her go a little faster. not mistaken, the mirror is down here. Go over here to my right. I swear to God that fucker's over here around this corner. I will freaking throw my controller. Because it doesn't just light up red around your screen. It hits your vibration on your controller too. So you're so intent on not getting caught. You know, you're just intently freaking making sure that you're not getting caught. And then it's like a joy buzzer. It's funny. This game, it's good. Like I said, it's jump scared me a couple of times already, and I just started. I should have probably restored my life first. So you heal and save at these mirrors. And yeah, it cracks, but it repairs itself. So this is what made me realize the clog in the tub. It shows an item glowing or something glowing that's in the drain afterwards, after you do it. And that's when I was pretty sure that the game was bugged, because it looked like it would be something that you would end up picking up afterwards. See, you get the glowing item there, or whatever's stuck in there. Oh, wait a minute. There's a drain grate in the fucking bathroom, wasn't there? It's a fidget spinner. Dropped in the drain pipe. Yeah, see, find it. Oh, so I'm a fucking idiot. I didn't have to start over or reinstall. I gotta find where the fucking drain pipe is now. I thought it would just be right there in the drain. So I gotta fucking be aware of where that room is. So definitely save whenever you're near the damn thing, as often as possible. You do anything, save if you're near one of these. So this is gonna be fun. I thought the game was fucked up on me. Oh well. Better safe than sorry. I hate when I get into a game and I'm liking the game and it's just riddled with bugs and it's not playable. So yeah, I was gonna get either Ghost Recon, yeah, Call of Duty 4, Black Ops 4, or Assassin's Creed. Everybody I know, a lot of people I know are telling me don't get Call of Duty because it's right now it is not worth $60. And you know, the best game mode is their Blackout, which I agree. I was in the beta and actually got my first victory in the beta. No. Whoa, no. I think he's in his office. And then Assassin's Creed apparently has a lot of and the weapon balancing issues. And then apparently Assassin's Creed has some balancing shit that needs to be done. I'm like, you know what? These games just came out. I'm gonna wait. So I went on a horror game binge. This game was like $16. Friggin', it was $7.49 for Outlast 1 with the DLC when Outlast alone was $20. I had Outlast 2. I had already bought Resident Evil Biohazard. Okay, that door's just not gonna unlock right now. I had Slender Arrival, Dead by Daylight, Friday the 13th. So yeah, I get quite a bit of stuff to play for this seasonal gaming. I actually gotta change my title to add that it's a Halloween horror theme. Matter of fact, I'm gonna do that now that nobody else is watching. Unfortunately, running is not a good idea. Save that shit for when he's chasing you. I wish the walking was just a little bit faster. Did he lock these doors on me? Oh no, I locked that door, I think. Alright, there's the drain grate. You know, it's funny. Besides the fact it looks like a fidget spinner. Is that before I decided to uninstall the game and reinstall it, I was in this room running around away from him for like the longest time. You would think these fucking hooks right here would be something I'd be able to use. Okay, so now, apparently, yeah, I forgot I roped the door.
on his farm he had a sickle. E-I-E-I-O. E-I-E-I-O. E-I-E. I'm tired of all of this! There's nothing left to eat. It's all moldy. Where did I put the damn pills?
So I'm wondering. Oh, I didn't realize I was unmuted. I'm talking to my son about my games. He's a little upset that I spent the money that the card that I had on my games because he wanted it for Fortnite, but he can get over it. And I bully you because it's fun. No, I don't. I don't really bully him much.
It's all moldy.
I need another session. I really need it.
I never thought to check that freaking thing. He jumped in here so damn quick when it fell.
I just want to sleep.
Goodbye will be the chance to reach my land for me, and then a whole new world is calling us.
See if I can get him.
My kill. Ooh, I snoop inside the doctory. Are you doing some overtime?
Noisy little. This is my house. You cannot do this.
You cannot do this.
I'm tired.
I think that just made him unlock a door. I'm hoping.
Where did I put the damn pills?
He's around this corner, isn't he? Where's he? I think he's upstairs.
I really need it.
My headset's not in the best of conditions to be able to determine exactly where he is. So that door's locked. I'm gonna go save while I can. Ethan,
I just want to sleep. Come on! This is not funny! This house is not open to the public!
This goodbye will be the chance to reach my land for me, and then a whole new world is calling us.
There's nothing left to eat. It's all molded. Would you like me to? You are not allowed to stay here. Who was it? Would you like me to enjoy your stupid game?
Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O, and on his farm he had a fiddle, E-I-E-I-O,
Put the damn pills!
Okay, so we're getting a lot further than I was in 3 hours and half that time. Still want to know what's behind that door. Oh.
There's nothing left to eat. It's all moldy. I just want to sleep.
Is he in his office? I can never tell where he is because his audio's not really surround, it's like everywhere.
I need to take my pill.
Okay, he's not in his office.
Who's playing around in... You think I'm enjoying your stupid game?
Son of a bitch.
I just want to sleep. Who? This is my house. You cannot do this.
You cannot do this. Alright, I gotta find the other dumbwaiter. I feel like people are probably watching this, like, this guy doesn't know what he's doing. Ooh, that freaked me out. That legitly freaked me out. I know what this is too. That means this guy's gonna be all over the place. That was the mirror starting to repair itself. When you heal, it cracks the mirror and then the mirror repairs itself. And I think that's the sound I just heard. It was the cracks mending. I am looking for my lighter. Ah, there it is. Scissors. Alright.
Here you are.
Son of a bitch.
Stop, bitch! What are you doing here?
Glad I just fucking saved.
Go away. I have a gift for you. You weren't invited.
Shit, I'm in his office. I'm fucked. Get away from me, old man. Fuck yourself.
This is not a place for tourists. Stop, you stupid bitch!
It won't let me get the door. As far as away from your wrinkly old creeper ass as possible.
I'll make you swallow your own tongue.
Bastard!
Are you kidding me? He just literally lost me. That's fucking awesome. It's kind of bad that the AI is that dumb, but I'm so son of a bitch.
Dr. Reed, do you really think you'll get away with this?
Fuck you.
I will make you regret you were born!
You got me pinned.
Go to hell!
Fucking cocksucker!
So he's got like supernatural, like ridiculous fucking hearing, but he's not very good at fucking seeing in the dark, especially. That's a plus. That's a good to know. I think when it... I don't think you can fully heal yourself.
It's all molded.
If the mirror is partially... if the mirror is cracked a bit. I don't think you fully heal yourself. You just opened the door.
Put the damn pills. I knew it.
Fuck.
Do you think I'm enjoying you? Who's there? This is my house. You cannot do this.
Alright, that's a dead end over there, so I gotta get back down in the basement. Yeah, see, I didn't fully heal. So I gotta find the generator. I think it's over by him.
I know you're here somewhere.
I just want to... Noisy! Open it now! I'm not going to repeat it.
Fuck, I knew this was the dead end.
Who's there?
We're gonna go shopping in a little while. Okay.
There's nothing left to eat. It's all molded.
Right around that corner. Is the generator downstairs? I think it's on this floor. down here. So I found a way to raise the grill. Or do I have to go do that again because it fucking... It's a fidget spinner. So I found the lock to the pendulum. Remember where the clock is.
And only for me had. Who likes to snoop inside people's houses?
Fuck, that scared the shit out of me.
Noisy little... I know you're here somewhere. I just want to sleep.
That jumps the shit out of me every time. Whoa, no.
Still here? I'll make you swallow your own tongue! You think I'm enjoying your stupid... Stop! Stop, bitch! What are you doing here? This is not a place for tourists. Aha! Here you are. You weren't invited. Who's playing around in my house?
Come on! This is not funny!
Holy shit. You fucking naked ass, get out of here.
Would you like me to enjoy your stupid game?
Fuck.
Oh! Oh, no!
Should I kill him? No, I don't think you can kill him. Man. I gotta find that fucking grandfather clock. What? No, 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 no. Get away, get away. This is legit. Yeah, I can't even speak right now. This legitly got me on edge. Can't remember where I seen that fucking clock. Why did I have a fucking buffed out fucking screwdriver and dropped it? Here's the other mirror. That's it. There we go. A little bit of Resident Evil style here. definitely save. Yeah, we got way more done in less time this time around. I'm glad I kind of restarted. He'll come after me if I'm running, but he won't come after hearing that. What did I pick up there? See if this is the compatible. Alright, so that doesn't go to that. Okay. You know, I should probably untie that because I use that. This is kind of my loop-de-loop area. Fortunately, I gotta go food shopping here soon. So, I really don't want to stop playing right now. So I'm gonna make it to his office. Which is not right there. Kitchen, or the dining room. I think I may have killed him. The sound he made sounded pretty painful. It's probably what the game wants me to think, though. It'll fucking scare the shit out of me when I least expect it. When I knifed him enough times, ah, no, he's still in that corner. Fuck. Look at a motherfucking naked mole rat. Whatever it is, if he's glitched out good. So now I gotta find the fucking thing that unlocks the oven in the kitchen. I think he's glitched. Oh, no. I should have left well enough alone.
Are you doing some overtime? Where do you think you're going? long jaw.
What are you doing, bud? Let me see. You got my change? Yeah, we'll go in a little bit. Not yet. I'm gonna find out with that. This is gonna be my... This is, I think, the main exit. That's why he trapped me in.
are not allowed to stay here. Where did I... This house is not open to the public.
No! Leave me alone!
Well, I just saved right before this, so that's a good thing. So, note to self, don't use that closet, because he'll throw you on the stairs and you get stuck. So, I will be back later, and we'll be getting some more of this going. Like I said, I got some food shopping I need to do. But, definitely a fun game. Definitely got me going. I just want to make sure. This has a very deep residential vibe to it. Resident Evil, I mean, vibe to it, especially the fucking clock. I think that was kind of a nod of the hat to the Resident Evil franchise. Bathroom. In the bedroom. So I need to find the oven. Well, I'm just gonna call it here. Yeah, especially now. Alright. Drop a like, a comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed the game. I certainly did.